Yes, sir. My name's Zakashi, guys, and before we get into this video, I want to let you guys leave your piece in the comment section. Let me know if you summoned and if you got the characters you want and if you're happy about them. Just drop a comment down below and let me know what your experience was for this beginning of the festival with the Super Saiyan 4s and whatnot. If you didn't summon, good for you. If you did, hopefully you got the units. But yeah, in this video here, we're going to be discussing a lot of Chrono Crystal opportunities. And we're going to start here with the first one being the Festival Raid versus Omega Shenron. It actually starts tomorrow, which is the 28th of November. And it's going to last quite a decent time. So you'd be able to actually play and get 1,000 Chrono Crystals. So let me just go into explaining what we're going to be able to actually acquire from the raid for a lot of new people and whatnot. But there's also some other Chrono Crystal things that I want to speak about. Not just within the raid, but in Legends generally speaking, so that you guys can get as much Chrono Crystals as you want, whether you want to go in and summon again for the Super Saiyan 4s, or you're just saving for part 2 of the festival, or maybe even part 3, assuming there is going to be one. But yeah, this raid, it actually starts on the 28th, which I said is tomorrow, and it finishes on the 12th of December. So that's actually quite a long time actually. It's about 15 days, 2 weeks. Quite a long time for you to actually play and actually get all the rewards from the festival. Raid boss is going to be Omega Shenron. It's the Ultra art, so you can see the art is pretty nice. No other Omega Shenron is looking like that. Pretty neat. What's really good about the raid though is that it drops these Legends Festival medals. Now these medals are very important because everybody's going to be wondering how you can get that 3,000 Chrono Crystals. Well, if you play 3 times every single day, you'll get limited time drop rewards alongside the raid medals. But if you continuously keep playing, you'll be able to get Legends Festival 2022 medals, which would actually help you get to the total amount of medals. I believe it's 200 you need, so that you can actually get the 3,000 Chrono Crystals, which is the big amount that they gassed up in the reveal and stuff. So if you really want to actually get that 3,000 Chrono Crystals faster, and it's very unlikely that this is going to be the only raid because we have a whole 60 days to actually get the 200 medals, I'd advise you literally just blitz the raid. Keep playing it back to back to back. If you don't understand how the raid works, it's basically co-op and you keep playing and you just keep playing until you get the drops that you want, as much as you want. There's 2 type of raid formats though. There's one with a global health bar where it's a limited amount of time. Not literally limited, but it's more so down to the fact that if everybody's grinding the raid a lot, then the raid boss will die and then the event ends. But if it's the regular type, then you can play unlimited amount of times as long as it's there. As long as you're willing to grind it out, it's up to you. And that's the one we're hoping for, and I believe that's what this is right here. So yeah, there's a lot of other drops that you can get, like Z powers, EX Z powers. Z powers are pretty good, especially for people that are like much newer to the game, but it's usually just a 10 drop, so it's not the biggest amount. But this is what you're looking for here for your 3,000 Chrono Crystals. Alright, let's keep going here. That's just going into the festival medals where I told you can get 3,000 Chrono Crystals. If we're looking at event tips for getting more raid medals and whatnot, you can actually get these boost characters. So I'm assuming if you summoned, you would actually have the guys. If you didn't, that's just very unlucky, and I'm sorry to hear that. But if you didn't summon at all, then you're also going to be in a hard pinch situation because you'll be getting way less drops. Now you get rewarded more based on the amount of stars that you have each character. So if you have these guys +1, so that's 8 stars or higher, you actually get 50 plus drops. If you have them 6 stars or higher, well, 6 stars through to 8, so 6 or 7, you get 40 plus, and if you're lower than that, you get 30. Unless you're at 0, because that's impossible though, because the pity is even 30. So yeah. Similar thing for Android 17. These are the only 2 Sparkings. Obviously, the Tag Super Saiyan 4s being Legends Limited, so they got the higher drop rates here. And then the 17 being 30, 25, 20 for the same star rates. We also got the ones for the EXs. Now, something I want to point out is that for all these characters, even if you're not using them, you should put them on the bench because the total adds up. So say if I'm using these guys and I get 50, I should put 17 on the bench. And if I have them higher than 8 stars, I'll be getting 30 in addition. 20 for both of these guys. Beast Gohan, Piccolo Pan, these 2 are free to play, so you should have them. Getting this guy higher than 2 stars, Zaha. There's probably going to be another raid where they swap this out for Giblet because he's also free, just to show the foreshadowing for that. They wouldn't just do one. And then they also got these other GT members just here to fill the actual space where you can actually add there to get more drops. So you most likely have all these guys maybe at least 5 stars unless you're new to the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just some bonus battle characters. These characters just do stronger damage, so you'd actually clear it faster. So if you've got the Tag Bros, obviously use them. If you've got 17, you could use them as well. The EXs could be good. This guy, Zenkai, the GT Goku. But obviously go for the newer characters with the Sparkings. These 2, they'll probably do more damage than the rest of them. You also get some missions, chrono crystals. You get 1,000 from the raid alone. But like I said, with the festival medals, you could amount that to 3,000. So in total, it's 4,000. And then there's other rewards that you can get in the exchange shop using the festival medals. So you can get like chrono crystals, like I said, the 1,000. There's LLZ power, which they've added, and other sparkling Z power. And there's messages and a bunch of other stuff, specifically slot removers, I believe. It doesn't mention it here, but they'll probably be there because it even says here, items listed above are only a portion of those that can be exchanged for. Check the in-game exchange shop for details, and that would be pretty much it for the raid. So you'd be able to amount to about 4,000 chrono crystals if you grind out the actual festival raid against Omega Shenron. But like I said, it's very unlikely that this is going to be the only raid. So if you don't want to slave yourself literally playing this the whole time, then you don't have to straight away, but I'd advise you take advantage of it because it's going to be here for a while. But then when part 2 starts sometime in December, probably around Christmas, then you'd be able to probably get another raid, and then we did get more chrono crystals and so on and so forth. Cool. That's the first part that I wanted to talk about. That's 4,000 right there if you grind it out. The second part I wanted to talk about is actually the stamp rally. So for the guys that don't have Twitter, you can literally get 2 stamps straight away. The third one hasn't popped up yet, but it should pop up sometime soon. And all you have to do is create an account, literally go on Twitter. I'll put the links to these tweets in the description or in the comment section so you can actually obtain it very easily. I'm not going to send you on a goose chase. And you'd actually, all you have to do is literally press the retweet button. So you can see I've already retweeted it. Let me just undo it. If you retweet it, you should end up getting like a notification of some sort, and it will literally tell you that, oh, it will at you, and it will say like a message like this. Let me find one. Yeah, here we go. So it'll say, oh, this is someone that's retweeted it. They get a stamp here. So that's your first one. You get the second retweet stamp there. You get a second one, the third one, and then you'd be able to get rewards in game. And all you literally have to do is literally fill out like a questionnaire based on your tweet. And I think it's a short questionnaire. It's not even a questionnaire. It's more like information on your account so they can get the rewards for you. I believe it's some chrono crystals and remover slots. It's nothing great, but it's in-game rewards, so you might as well do it. I believe it's like 150. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, you can get some chrono crystals off that. So this is the first tweet here. It was before they actually announced the reveals and stuff. It's also a good way for them to promote, obviously, the fact that it's the festival. They want to get people hearing about the fact that there's going to be a reveal and whatnot. So they hyped it up through this one here. A lot of people retweeted it, as you can see, getting the thing, 21k retweets, more than the likes, which is quite wild. And then the second one here, celebrating Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta joining the fight. They had a little promo video, so promoting their game again. But again, through that, you can actually get your second stamp rally. Let's just scroll down. Hopefully somebody has actually dropped their thing. Yeah, we got one here from Pencil Kage. He got a second one, same thing. And then there'll be another one here, and it actually tells you mission post day on the 28th. So tomorrow, actually, when the raid, 3 hours before the raid drops, 3 UTC, so that would be 3 hours before reset, they would actually drop a tweet, and that tweet would be the tweet you have to retweet to actually get the third festival stamp. So yeah, those are more chrono crystals that you can get. I just wanted to touch on that because a lot of people that don't use Twitter wouldn't know about this, but it's something that you should actually do so you can get your like as much chrono crystals as you can get. You don't want to cut yourself short, but you can definitely get a lot of chrono crystals through doing all of this. It's nothing difficult. The raid, you play a bit. You don't need to play the whole thing to get, like, you don't need to play it forever to get the chrono crystals. It's pretty much about, I think it's about 30 or 50 battles maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just an estimate. But this is literally just retweeting. You need to retweet 3 posts and then you get some chrono crystals and some slot removers. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna be posting more videos about the general festival because there should be more things coming out. For example, the battle royale, which is beginning on the, I'm bad at telling dates, bro. November 8th. Is it 18th? This is the old one. This is the old one. It's got to be an old one because that's already gone past. So the GT one, though. The GT one's going to be starting soon, excluding this one. This one's going to be a different one. It's not what we're looking for. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, man. Hopefully it was useful. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button, man. We're on this grind to 40,000 subscribers. All the love and support on the channel has really been immense. I've been loving it, and you guys have literally been just supporting the channel greatly, man. I want to point out that I do live stream every single day, and I'll be streaming today, even tomorrow as well, every single day. So if you see me live, pop and say hi. It's the best place if you want to ask me any questions. besides from that, man, check me out on all the social media links there at the top. This is the YouTube channel. We got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. Want to say one more time, if you're still summoning, good luck obtaining these chrono crystals. Good luck all in that. I don't want to wish anybody bad luck. I'm giving you guys my energy. I'm gonna leave it like that though, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.